Hey, handsome.
The baby and
What I got? We're with me, peekaboo. It's okay.
Mom, come quick!
When did your hands get so big? They're bigger than mine.
Please, please.
Okay, maybe I am being a teensy bit negative.
Feeling better? Art could knock up his high school girlfriend. You could have grandchildren before Maggie starts kindergarten.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Here he comes.
Did you get the picture? Was my crack centered?
Oh, Bart, it was perfect.
You liked it?
I loved it. What I...
The baby in Resident Evil Village is one of the scariest encounters in the entire series, especially in VR. But here's the interesting part. Once you understand how this section works, it's actually one of the easiest portions of the game. Let me
I need this, my mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna help her out, so pretty please. I need this, my mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna help her out, so I need this, my mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna.
Jangan-jangan aku orang terakhir yang tahu tentang Dola. Foto-foto keren di pantai, foto cantik di taman.
Please, Pete, I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna help her out, so pretty please. Pete, I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad and I wanna help her out, so homeless. My mom is kinda homeless. My mom is kinda homeless. Kinda homeless. Kinda homeless. Kinda homeless. My mom is kinda homeless. So please. Yes! Yes!
In this video, you learn about the scientist that makes a cat dog monster.
Hey, what am I looking at?
If science can keep a dog's head alive, it's possible a cat-dog hybrid could survive.
Oh my.
Its intestines make a hole in between, so both organisms
That is
share a
nasty.
single spleen. Cat dog.
Ew.
Cat dog. Scientifically accurate little cat.
What am I looking at?
Full of antibiotics, sedated as well. Cat dog short life would be a nightmare hell. Ethically dubious against the law. Cat dog would need a
Bro.
scientist like Mengele. Cat dog.
That's
Cat dog.
there's pee going
Why
everywhere.
would anyone make a little cat dog?
There's the dog's butt. That is insane.
Peter protests, so do all decent folk. But Cat Dog is on TV as a children's show. Fill it full of steroids and make it do tricks. Cat Dog has two heads, but only
Ew.
one. Cat Dog.
Bro.
Reverse human centipede with a cat and a dog.
Ugh.
Position Cat Dog bites the other half. Truth is, the dog part would probably kill the little cat.
Oh
Lying
my.
Behind him, necrosis sets in. Finally, dog.
That is
finds the true
disgusting.
cat twin.
Yeah, somebody going to jail.
In this video, you learn about the
Springfield was invaded by a kind of red caterpillar. The streets and alleys were crawling with these bugs. The news reported it was the Dutch leaf-eating bug. The professor said these bugs would cause intense irritation to human skin. The mayor told everyone not to panic. Then a bug fell onto the assistant's head next to him. In the chaos, he knocked down the pole supporting the tent.
All schools, businesses, and roads are closed. Springfield is in lockdown.
On the first day of the lockdown, Homer and Bart were very happy. Lisa said this wasn't a holiday. It was a once-in-a-millennium disaster. The doomers on Twitter were scared out of their minds. So Marge decided to do something to distract everyone. So the family watched a show about whether it's steak or cake.
So judges, is this a steak or a cake? Or a fake?
Everyone participated enthusiastically and had a great time.
Then it's time to reveal the truth. This steak is cake! Choke on your lies, steak and fake!
The kids wanted to watch another episode, but Homer's fingers seemed out of control. He accidentally logged out of the TV account. The kids complained that Homer was clumsy.
Tell me another password. Oh, we're trapped inside with each other. With nothing to stream. With each other. Okay. Time for bed.
Marge comforted everyone not to worry. The lockdown would end tomorrow. Everything would go back to normal. Lockdown day 2. Things got even worse. Springfield completely turned into a Red Sea. Milhouse's dad even called on everyone to go outside. The next second, Bart started taking online classes at home. Since they couldn't go out, Maggie's favorite ranch sauce ran out. She started throwing a tantrum at the dinner table. Homer was still trying TV login passwords.
No. Sexy Marge? No. Sexy Bernice.
So Marge asked Homer to borrow some from the neighbors.
What about the caterpillars?
Marge handed Homer a spray gun. Homer used it quite handily. Flanders took Homer to the basement. He had set up a cellar at home early on. It had all kinds of supplies inside. Homer started picking up a basket to shop.
Now give me the food that was meant to ensure the survival of your children.
But what he said really annoyed Flanders. He instantly recalled the past. Scenes of Homer freeloading his stuff.
Hey, yo, mustache, pump it up, chump.
So he decided not to serve Homer anymore.
The Flanders market is closed to you, Mr. Grasshopper.
Homer only brought back a tiny bit of seasoning. Marge said this was only enough for Maggie for a day or two. At this moment, Lisa received bad news. The lockdown was extended. Lockdown, day 3. The bugs had crawled all over the entire house. Lisa felt extremely suffocated. To soothe Lisa's emotions, Marge had to ask Homer to go to the attic.
Merry Christmas! Why am I getting my big present now? Because Santa delivered it early this year.
After getting the new toy, Lisa instantly became happy. Just as she was having fun playing, the Barbie dolls actually started talking. They scolded Lisa for only caring about playing, ignoring this collapsing world. Lisa was so scared she hid under the covers. Lockdown day 4. Homer started using mayonnaise to fool Maggie, but Maggie noticed something was wrong as soon as she put it in her mouth. Marge saw that Flanders' kids had plenty of ranch sauce, so she had an evil idea. That was to break into his basement and clean out all the ranch sauce.
Get the bolt cutters!
At night, the two put on dark clothes and went to the basement. Just as they were about to act, Homer knocked over the jars behind him. Flanders heard the noise and immediately came with a hammer. Meanwhile, at Moe's bar, the bugs had completely invaded. He wanted to burn the bugs to death with alcohol.
You see, I just gotta stop watering down the booze.
To protect Marge, Homer stepped forward. He wrestled with Flanders, then told Marge to leave with the ranch sauce first.
If I don't make it, tell Maggie it was her fault!
Homer couldn't beat Flanders. He even had his head shoved hard into the ranch sauce. At this moment, the fleeing Marge actually came back.
Buffalo wings! I need buffalo wings!
She sincerely apologized to Flanders. Sure enough, Flanders softened again. He not only gave the ranch sauce to Marge, but also apologized for his behavior just now.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry too.
Flanders voluntarily helped transport the supplies to the Simpsons' house. Day 5, the lockdown ended. The caterpillars finally formed cocoons. The town turned into a white sea again. People began to gradually return to normal life.
We made it, gang! I always knew we would.
At this moment, a butterfly emerged from its cocoon.
Cool! Ew! Hey, bye!
Springfield was invaded by a kind of red caterpillar. Springfield was invaded by a kind of